You have earned the Chronic's Rabbit Hole, and Coco Gigi, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing some more Taylor Swift down the rabbit hole, and we are super excited because today, the song you are bringing to us is Taylor's version, and from the vault, this is Better Man.
Can't wait for this. We're doing the lyric video as well as a live performance from the Bluebird Cafe. Let's go. 2 is always better than 1, we say. Okay, Chronicans, Coco Gigi has a little write-up for us, too, that is like pretty spoiler-free for the song itself as well, too. So that's pretty awesome for us, because we do still love a little bit of context. So this is a song Taylor wrote in the Red era.
Ooh, Red era.
2012, but it didn't make the album.
Oh.
So she gave the song to the group Little Big Town, who was another artist on Big Machine record label. They put it out in 2016, and it won a Grammy for the best so maybe country song or something like that, but she put it on her Taylor's version of Red that came out in 2021, so 9 years later, as a vault song. It's just so amazing that others can win Grammys with Taylor's songs. Hall of Fame, baby!
Yeah, that's insane.
Which is really cool. And then, as you heard from the intro, we're doing a live version. You would also love if we could do the live version of the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville. It's not the full song. So this is in 2018, right before she left Big Machine Records and before she lost her masters.
Oh, wow.
Scott is in the audience next to her mom and talks a little about when he discovered her at 14 when she was playing her songs at the Bluebird Cafe. Wow, okay. Well, I'm glad that we got the lyric video and the live, so we get to dissect the lyrics and then kind of understand the atmosphere of that moment and that night.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting atmosphere for sure.
Oh my God, yeah. Here we go.
Especially considering that was right before she lost her masters and everything. So that would have been before right before a blindside moment.
Absolutely, and we've seen some of those moments in artists and bands from just the music business is scary.
It's very scary.
Don't know what the song's gonna be completely about, but Better Man, you sure have made me a better man, and you look cute and gorgeous right now. And we're in the red era, so we both got red drinks. Cheers to that. Let's hit play. We got the lyrics coming in our way. Oh, nice. Nice melody already. I actually really like country melodies in a way.
Yeah.
I know
dual guitar.
I'm probably better off on my own than loving a man who didn't know what he had when he had it.
Very true.
And I see the permanent damage you did to me. Never again, I just wish I could forget when it was magic. I wish it wasn't 4 a.m. Standing in the mirror saying to myself, you know you had to do it. I know the bravest thing I ever did was run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again. But I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand. But I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. Better man.
Oh, nice. And get the drums in here. Oh, this is gorgeous, eh?
This is a great song.
A vault specialty again. I really love this too, because we're always talking about, and Taylor has such a consistency in her storytelling, and it's always about like wishing that both sides were giving it all.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Because she is such an all-in lover, so she expects when somebody's loving her that they're going to go all in with her. So it really offends her when they don't.
Yeah, and to think where this is going with like the live version, and then she's about to lose the masters and all this.
Oh my God. And like she doesn't even know that she's gonna be wishing that Scotty was a better man.
No kidding, Scott, for sure.
Man.
Yeah, and I just love the melody though. Like this one musically, it's like I think that's why I'm also really excited for all the eras going backwards, because this is Red, even though this gives me like a debut feel. But like I just really love the dual guitar work that Taylor always has with her music.
Absolutely. And what's really interesting about this one, so thank you for that background story as well, about how this was given to another band
Yeah, that's
under
really
the same
cool.
record label.
Yeah.
And then also, because the song was given to another band, Taylor, in my mind, and I'm just assuming at this point, would have probably had to go and be like, hey, I know I gave you this song, but do you mind if I re-record it?
Yeah,
I know you won a Grammy with this song.
No kidding.
But do you mind
right?
if I re-record it and release it on my Taylor version? Because that would be such a weird thing within the music industry.
How do you bring that one up?
How do you bring that one up?
Yeah.
And Taylor is all about the weird things in the music industry. She's the one bringing the weird things of the music industry to public knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, she's been wheeling and dealing since 14.
Right? She sure has. So, like, what an amazing song.
Yeah.
And, like, I love what it's about. Like, the bravest thing I ever did was leave you, and I still miss you, but I just know that you weren't a better man. And, like,
It's hard to leave when it's just because of that.
yeah.
You know, it's like, that's a tough blow
Well,
for
like,
the person, what it does too.
that was Josh for me,
Yeah, fair enough.
right?
Don't blame you.
Because there were so many times when him and I could have got back together, and I
Mhm.
was like, "No, you're not a better man
Yeah.
than what I need." Right? So,
And
like,
it takes a strong woman to know when to make her boundaries like full.
right?
So good job moving on, because I gotta come. Here we go.
I know I'm probably better off all alone than needing a man who could change his mind at any given minute. And it was always on your terms. I waited on every careless word, hoping they might turn sweet again, like it
Right.
was in the beginning.
The magic of the sweetness of the
But
touch
your
is too.
jealousy, oh, I can hear it now, talking down to me, like I'd always be around, push my love away, like it was some kind of loaded gun. Oh, you never thought I'd run. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I can feel you again, but I just
Nice.
miss you, and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man, a better man.
I love that. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I didn't make it on Red.
Yeah.
And when it's a Grammy.
Because these days it's all I have, and I gave to you my best, and we both know
I gave you my best,
say that.
and you can't say that. Ah, that's so upsetting, eh?
I wish you were a better man. I wonder what we would have become if you were a better man.
So many what ifs in life from that.
We might
Right?
still be in love if you were a better man. You would have been the one if you were a better man. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I can feel you again, but I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man.
I love her voice on this one, eh?
Yeah.
Had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man, a better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man, a better man.
Boom,
We might still be
Nice.
in love if you were a better man.
That's definitely the key phrase right there.
Would have
Might still be
been
in
the
love.
one if
Could have been the
you
one.
were a
Could have been the
better
one.
man.
But There's a lot of people that miss that chance because of just not choosing to
Well,
grow up.
and what's so crazy is it's like a butterfly effect.
Oh my god, and then it affects both of you so much.
And it affects
after,
so
right?
much, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like the what ifs are such a butterfly type moment because like
Totally.
and I'll put it to myself for this one.
Please do.
If Josh had been a better man, we wouldn't have broken up,
I bet.
right?
Yeah.
And we would have had a family together. But then Avery's brothers wouldn't exist,
Very true. Yeah.
right? There
Yeah.
are people in the world that wouldn't exist if he were a better man.
Our kids.
Our kids wouldn't exist if he
Yeah.
were a better man.
Totally.
Right?
Wow.
So like
Yeah.
it's such like that's kind of where my mind went with it as well. Like,
I'm with you.
right? Like it's such a butterfly effect and there's so many what ifs to it, but some of those what ifs are like so exponentially like insane.
I have literally been the guy that did not grow up to have the person leave me, and if I only grew up, I would have probably had a pretty long go with that
Yeah.
person too, right? So
If only you had been a
If-
better man for that individual.
yeah, because they're usually giving you hints of what they need for what that
Yeah.
better version of you is, right? Because they're the ones, and it's the commitment of the relationship. So you do have to show up, especially the man does. The girl has
Yeah.
a lot more to lose in relationships, I feel, too.
I feel
right?
like the girls do have a lot more to lose in the relationship as well, just because often like especially when it comes to around like kids and family
yeah.
and stuff like that.
I don't even
Because
mean that negatively too.
Yeah.
It's just like I think it's a given, just like
The-
what y'all have to go through and the responsibilities
the
of
responsibility
the family
that
and kids if it gets
falls and
pushed
things
on
like
you.
that. And like so what's really crazy because like I know in relationships and even in the relationship that we have there are many times where I can be the better woman, right? And I can be
Fair.
a better version of
Me too.
myself in many of those moments.
Yeah.
And
Not the woman though, better man.
but yeah. But what's so interesting to think is like there's also like it's just all the what ifs
Yeah, of
that
course.
make you think about it, and I love how she brings them to the forefront in this song because she's like really telling a story. It's a very linear story, but it's very much like a 3 a.m. thought that's fleeting at the same time.
Yeah.
But like
She even pushed it to 4 a.m. because
The
of how
4
bad it
a.m.
makes you feel.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
When you're up so late, because like I know I was always told that nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m.
I was told after 10 p.m.
Oh, I was told growing up, I was told nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. So
Fair.
don't start anything after 2 a.m.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if it's a video game, going to the bar, whatever it is, nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m.
Fair.
And I've kind of lived by that. So like 2 a.m. is my cutoff,
Okay.
right? And but what's crazy is
Sure.
that's when those moments, so like for this fleeting thought of being like, well, what if you were a better man? That's the thought that makes you go back.
Of course.
And that's the thought that makes you want to try again and makes you want to do those things. And then that's the thought that causes your heart to be broken for a second time.
Well,
a third
a better
time.
man is what makes a woman fully commit,
Right? Yeah.
right? So, and that's what a woman wants to do because that's the yearning of that song,
Exactly.
right?
It's the yearning of commitment.
It's a commitment, even if it's record
Yeah.
label and all that stuff too. So, do you want to go see the live version
Absolutely.
to experience what we're kind of talking about to blend into this now? So here we go. I think it's a great idea to throw in this live version now too.
Got a little surprise. I was doing a solo thing, but I got a phone call from a friend of mine, somebody who I have known since day one. We actually did a charity show way back.
Day one.
And this little girl got up, man, and she sang this song, and I was like,
Craig
holy
Wiseman.
crap, who's that? I went back to meet her, and she asked me for my autograph, and I was like, I wanted your autograph.
Oh.
So she called and asked to do this. And ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for Taylor Swift?
Oh, look,
That girl's so excited. She's like,
she's here right now.
She's here.
Oh my God, Taylor's the master of surprise. She should have her own show. I want to be the master of surprise.
Oh, she's crying. She's so excited.
You would be too.
I am.
It's like, hi. Oh my God, and she's right by her too.
Oh my God,
She's
look
like,
at that.
Oh my God, that's so
Oh,
close.
hi.
I'm Taylor.
How's this going?
It's picking up considerably. It's,
Amazing.
In 2004, the first time I ever met Taylor Swift was November
Oh,
2nd.
wow.
She said, hey, why don't you come and see me on Thursday night? I'm playing at the Bluebird.
This was the place where I played
That's
in a
Scott.
writer's night
Yeah.
when I was 14 years old, and the guy right in front of me was sitting literally right in front of me 13 years ago
Like my
and gave me a
mom.
record deal. When I first moved to Nashville, and even before that, I would come here and I would think that this was such a rare opportunity to see people who have written these songs in rooms up and down Music Row. But when I would play writers' nights in the round, I was playing songs that I knew I was going to be putting out and hopefully, like praying people would one day hear on the radio. I didn't have the experience of a writer writing something and then it going out into the world and you hearing it from someone else's voice and someone else's perspective and them putting their own spin on it until Little Big Town heard a song that I had written and they gave me that opportunity to feel that way. This is a song called Better Man.
Right on.
That's so cool. I love her speech at the beginning.
Her speeches are always the best.
They are.
I know I'm probably better off on my own and loving a man who
Nice,
didn't
capo
know what
again.
he had when he had it.
Yep,
And
taking
I
things for
see
granted.
the permanent damage you did to me.
I guess this is technically a cover then, even though she wrote it.
I could forget
Technically, yeah.
it was magic.
However, y'all want to explain that to
I
us.
wish it wasn't 4 a.m.
So the song we missed.
In the mirror saying to myself, you know you had to do it. I know the bravest thing I ever did was run.
Nice.
Love that.
Sometimes in the middle of the night, I can feel you again.
She's like, I'm playing with Taylor.
Miss you and I just wish you were better man.
And now both of them are in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yep.
Like the back of my head. But I just miss you and I just wish you were better man. Better man.
That was sure smart to move to Nashville, eh?
Yeah.
Good call. You gotta go to where it's the best, right? Oh, there she is again. I love that they keep going there.
Oh, I know.
Everyone's still.
Aww. She's so happy.
That is a good song.
Thanks.
Thanks. Wow, that one's that's such a good pick too. Like knowing what's happened and the knowing she's got it and all these things too. And we heard the vault and like the Taylor version before, so like that's even pretty interesting. Like that felt very meta just for how layered that release song is, and like to be with a different band who took it to win the Grammy and all that too. It really does show her work itself, even if given to someone else, it's as good as it gets. And like that's I think what also happens to Taylor, if y'all don't notice this, every album has so many good songs that it forces some of them to not be as good, even though if they were on their own on someone else's album,
they're
it's
winning Grammys.
Grammy of the Year, right? Because it's like then it's isolated better so that it stands out more from the songwriting and the melody and all that.
And that's why Taylor has had like 10 of her songs being top 10 all at once, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
and
hell
like
yeah.
things like that. Because like all of her songs are so good. And she's written
Definitely.
so many songs that we haven't even heard. That we
Yeah.
don't even know exist.
Yeah,
Right?
we're getting into them,
And
right?
and we're getting into the ones that she's produced, but like we know how many songs that she's even written because she's expressed like that she had hundreds of songs even before going into songwriting workshops and stuff like that when she was
250
like
established at least.
established
Label.
in the label, right?
Level,
So
at
like
least.
that's insane. And she's got like books of songs, like she's talked about in interviews, right? So like it's crazy to think of like what she actually has under her belt, that she
course.
could just come out with like a new Taylor's version and just have more from the vault songs that we haven't even heard yet, right? Like these things could just happen. And
I'm just really happy they
I'm
had
like,
the double guitar going there too, because that was really standing
yeah.
out for me as well, and like having that kind of nice harmony going. Like he was so soft. I wish he went in for it with Taylor.
I wish he did too.
You know
He
what I
was
mean?
giving her, but he was respectfully giving her
Oh,
the
of
time to
course.
shine and stuff there.
But the
which-
respect for her, I thought would have been going in hard with her.
Absolutely, and I agree with that, because I always love when two artists go in together, all in, to be like, this is a show that we're putting on together, yay, right?
But also
And
showed like the cool nerves and like the moment as well, because he's like trying to like keep it a secret, and like how well they did, because you could see they generally didn't know Taylor was coming as well. And it
yeah,
was like you couldn't hear anything. They were just like, oh,
they're like, Taylor's here.
everyone's just mimicking the words as the song goes, and that really fit the moment too. And like it's just
Yeah.
weird seeing Scott there and all that's
Yeah,
happened there
that's so
too.
weird.
So again, that was just such it's a time in history for the moment it was, right?
Because we know what's happened and how it turns out, seeing him there is almost unsettling. It's
Yeah.
like seeing a boogeyman.
It definitely feels like a boogeyman. It's like I shouldn't, even though I know he did something really wrong to Taylor as well. Like it's just so weird when
Yeah.
you don't even really know the person. You already have this negative feeling.
Right? It's like, I don't even know you, but like, I don't like you.
Yeah,
Right?
And
Like,
he already looks a little greasy, to be
he's got,
honest.
like, a
Like
little bit of a
you didn't
greasy
need to
look
tell
to
me he
him,
did anything
right?
greasy to know that.
right? Exactly.
Yeah,
You're like,
is.
yeah, I can see him being the type of person to sell someone's, life work out from underneath them. Yeah, absolutely. I could see that happening. Right? But like,
But pretty amazing song for the message.
fantastic song. I
Yeah.
am so glad this got brought down this way and we got to see the
Definitely.
live performance, because Taylor
Yeah.
just killed the live performance. She rocked it the entire time. She looks fantastic.
I agree. Yeah.
And then I love seeing Taylor's mom. I love how she's supported her like the whole time. And
She's a ride or
they're,
die.
like,
When you got
the
your
ride or
family
die.
there the whole way, which Taylor's always had, that's really
Mhm.
helped her too. And I think something that y'all should really admire and take from Taylor is anytime you want to succeed in something you're doing, you need to put yourself with the best of the best.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does mean moving. There's all the times when people for their professions got to move too.
Well,
so
that's like if any of our kids were like, hey, we really wanted to get into the arts or something like that, we would probably have to move to Quebec, because that's where the arts are
fair
at
enough.
like the most extreme level, right?
Yeah,
So like,
depending how far you want to push and
Depending
make
on
them
how-
be around. You can succeed not always in the biggest pool, but it sure helps when you're battling with the best, right? So that's
Absolutely.
what Taylor wanted, and she that's why she wants to have a better man, because she always put herself as a better person herself. She's putting in the work.
Absolutely.
And so she found someone in Travis who is sure the better man now too. So
Absolutely.
we're very happy with this as well. Coco Gigi, thank you so much for your reaction request. And thank you Swifties and Chronicans for being here with us today. Please, if you had a good time with us, hit the like or heart button, comment down below what you thought about our reaction, and subscribe if you're not a Chronican yet. You also can get your own reaction request like Coco Gigi did if you join our Patreon free trials. We only have a few slots left though for August, so please join quick if you do want your own request. But we also have tiers where you can just come and support and check out anything that got blocked or early access type of stuff. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was so much fun. I absolutely loved this song, Better Man. It was a ton of fun.
It was.
I love the fact that Taylor got to experience what a lot of artists have experienced with having somebody else bring their song to life.
Totally, yeah.
And it's so cool that she got to experience that with this particular piece. And now that she gets to even like play it herself, it's kind of like a cover of her own song,
Oh,
which
God.
is kind of meta and kind of cool at
It
the same
is.
time.
Yeah.
And you know what? This also shows me how much Taylor really sees her songs as her babies, because
Yes.
like it's like, yes, I'm giving this to you, but I also want to be able to perform it myself because I love it so much too, right?
It's
So
great
there's a
work.
little bit
Like
of that.
like the guy said, I forgot his name again quickly, but he was like, that was a great song.
It's a great song. Great
Craig?
song.
I think it was Craig.
Craig,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And so like fantastic to be able to get to hear that from Taylor, get to see her perform the song that she wrote herself, that it's also a cover because another band won a Grammy with it, which is insane.
Yeah. Big
And,
Machine. No, I mean Little Big Town.
Little Big Town,
Yeah.
which is absolutely insane. Definitely a band we should probably check out. I've never or see how they did this song as well. That'd be really cool to see how they performed it. But this has been so much fun, Coco Gigi. So thank you so much for bringing it down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to see what else you have coming down the rabbit hole next time and where you're going to lead us. Thank you again, everyone. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.